Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play King's Bound to the Dark Side. In the previous part we cleared the treasure cave, so we are, I think, almost done with Sandy Island. I stopped recording right here in front of the treasure room because I'm not quite sure if it's safe to pick up all the treasures. I still have a feeling that there might be some hero defending it, but we'll find out today. Though when I checked the quest log, the only thing that there is left on Sandy Island is just tell Jim that the cave was safe. So maybe let's just move in. What can we pick up? 3 crystals. Well, there's not much. Nothing here. So far, we didn't get anything interesting. Maybe on the other side? Well, 18,000 isn't bad for a chest, but from a treasure cave I would expect something better. This might be the place where we would have to fight again, or no. I'm surprised. I'd really expect to see another pirate ghost here defending the treasure. If I remember correctly, we still have some items, yeah, here that we want to pick up, especially the crystals. Quite disappointing for a treasure cave. What's in the cave? The undead have been destroyed. You can enter the cave safely. I'm so very grateful to you, Dad. You have done so much for me. Good luck, Jim. Okay, so it's over. Casket of Gems. What is Casket of Gems? Box of precious stones. 3% gold after battle. Gives the gold. The amount of which depends on the level of the hero. Let's try. It probably gonna destroy the item, but I want to exchange this item for gold. We'll never use it, so why not? How much do we have? Like 500,000. Did it really give just 1,000 gold? Wow, stunning. Where did we get the steel boots? Okay, but I think that Jim went into the cave. Oh, there. What? Why can't we enter? Is it you, Darren? I haven't seen you for a long time. I found a wonderful ring, you know, right? Okay, my precious. Darren, if you want, you can buy something from me. As your friends, really, we might sell some of our treasures to you. Isn't that right, my precious? Really? Power of flight. Maybe you're gonna buy the scroll. What is this? Magical flow. Don't really need that. Bronze boots. Don't like the -1 speed. And bow. +3 attack of bowman. Crit hit damage. That's interesting. Crit chance for bowman. Problem is this is a weapon. Can be upgraded. Maybe I'll buy it just because it can be upgraded. I'd like to upgrade all the items that we have later. +2 attack, +5 mana. Maybe. What's the attack? 16. Should have 17 now. Yep. Crit chance for Bowman. But I don't think it's actually worth it. +2 attack flat and +5 mana. It might be better. Isn't there? No. We don't have, or yeah, we do have the full Allen Bow. Minus leadership. Why are we not using this one? 10% critical damage for critical hits. That means how much? We are doing like 2,000 to 3,000 crits in average. So it's 200 to 300 extra damage. That's not much. And the crit chance for that will be extra crit chance for our skeletons. Well, I think I'll still keep the moon sword. It's pretty close, but if it was 10% critical chance for everything, then I would equip it. Oh wait, and I wanted to check the scroll. What was the name again? Power of Flight. And what do we need? What is it? New spells? That's the quest. Life, Light, Resurrection, Ward Healing. No. Okay. I think we are done with Sandy Island, which means we have to find a new target. But before we do that, we want to talk to some people first. I want to teleport to Portland. I want to talk to Felin again. Because I've been told multiple times that we may have a new conversation option. And that she might give us some princesses. No. What do you have for sale? No princesses. This is the lifeline we're gonna need, but it's only one, and it's quite expensive. Can't afford to burn 50,000 now. And it's volunteers. No, no princesses here. Probably doing something wrong, something very obvious, but don't see any princesses. In that case, you'll TP to the shelter. And I want to talk to all our specialists in case there is something new. Greetings, Dad. I'm in a hurry, so nothing new here. Here's a princess. No, nothing new there. Oh, hello. Could you advise me how I can obtain more princesses? I've only been able to gather a few of them. In terms of applied biology, it's not that difficult to organize the princess production process. You just need to gather a sufficient number of kings and queens and assign them the task of replication. After you do that, each couple will have a 50% chance of having a princess each 9 months. Yeah, but I don't think we can do that. Is there any simple solution? The thing is, there aren't that many kings and queens in the world of Netana. I'm sure there are several ways to solve this problem. For example, we could send a common girl to a decent education institution and she'll be a real princess within 8 years. 8 years sounds like a long time. If we get a high enough number of girls and institutions, we can earn the required number of princesses. I need a simple, achievable solution. Well, if you insist on something simple, we could also dress a common girl as a princess. In any case, nobody knows much about princesses and no one will ever distinguish a real princess from someone morphologically similar. Your acquaintance fell in Delacourt. Okay. We'll probably be able to handle the problem of making dresses. If she's still alive, of course. What, with her terrible way of life and all. It's a perfect idea. Thank you, Mary. False Princess. Back to Portland. But before that, we have an urgent task that concerns spider eggs. Thank you for not forgetting about the research department. What task do you wish to order us perform? Researching plasma guns or developing lightsabers? I order you to hatch spider eggs. Thank you for this interesting assignment. I think lightsabers would be more useful, but that's up to you. It's not difficult to hatch the eggs. We can use red demonic magma crystals to create an accelerated spider incubator core. You just count to 33 and all the spiders will hatch. Demonic magma is very unstable, so the process won't take too long. But that's not everything, is it? You probably need something from those spiders, right? Precisely, I need their web. Getting the web will be difficult but doable. If you have enough time, we can wait for several months until the spiders web up the available cave space on their own. I don't have enough time. I want to fly as soon as possible. We don't have much time. We'll have to simulate the spiders' webbing activity after we sack what we need out of their spinning glands. Many things for a while. This could be done if we combine common dwarven vacuum pump and the demonic chaos atomizer. Alright, let's do it, and quick. I'm going to start up all the necessary facilities and set the correct Z energy flow. You just need to wait a little. Okay. I'm happy to inform you that everything is ready. The spiders hatched from the eggs and the secretion from their spinning glands were sucked out of them and then chaotically dispersed in a thin web jet all over the allocated space of the cave. The required width of the thread was kept within the limits of the specified margin of error. Order the engineering to prepare the loom. I will give the web to him as soon as it's ready to work. Okay. We just ordered them to hatch the spiders. Wait. Oh no. Nothing interesting. And we have warding healing. More warding healing. Even more warding healing. And I think we have only one resurrection scroll. We're gonna need the Armageddon. Not yet, but we're gonna need it at some point. Now, engineering department. Can you weave silk from spiderweb? I'm glad you visited our engineering department. Of course we can weave silk from spiderweb. We just need to build a primitive loom, nothing more. What do you require? To build the loom, we'll need some seasoned elm royal cedar wood. I think about 8 trunks should be enough. And where am I supposed to get that? What else? We also will need forged gears of dwarven make, at least 20 gears of 3 different diameters. Alright. I don't think we can do without magic crystals. No, not magic crystals. Unless we want to work to take a week or even more. You are certainly in a hurry, and this order is obviously pressing, so we'll need 18 crystals. What? As a matter of fact, we'll gather all the necessary materials ourselves. We often send the boss on errands for every small thing we need. You must be snowed in with work as it is. You are making me quite happy, Blanchard. Yeah, you are making me quite happy indeed. Just bring a spider web and we'll give you silk of the highest quality. Get the web from the scientist and do it quickly. Alright, we are getting down to work. You will have to wait just a little bit until we collect and adjust everything to weave some nice thin silk. The magic crystals will allow us to use time parallax so that waiting won't be too long. It's done. Here's the silk. The result is quite good. At least better than those ignorant elves would have done. Thank you, engineer. That was a lot of talking for a little bit of spider silk. But well, we got it now. I wanted to grab another wizard and heresiarch, but it's a pain in the ass. Because I didn't have to split the stacks and we don't have enough room. I'll just go like this. Back to Portland. To be honest, I don't know why I'm going after the princesses now, because we can't afford more Dragon Raiders right now, and I don't think that anyone wants princesses now, except of course Onkologon. But well. Could you make a dress that would make an ordinary girl look like a princess? If you give us a sample, my... what is seamstresses will make an even better outfit than the royal tailor would, trust me. What sort of sample do you need? Bring us a full princess outfit. My seamstresses will use it as a sample. Or give us a real princess. We'll undress her and use her outfit as a sample to make sewing patterns. And then we'll sew whatever you need. Got it. Bring a princess... What? Well, and remember when we talked about the princess dress? Of course, well, very luck this time. Yes, Felin, I managed to find a princess as real as they get. Give the princess to Felin. Felin leads the princess into the back room. There's one more thing. I need 100,000 gold pieces to make the dress. All those frills, bows, lace, and ornament cost a fortune there. Do we really give her 100,000 for every princess? Well, there's nothing else I can do. Pay the required sum. It's a pleasure doing business with you there. The heavy purse disappears in the folds of Felin's skirt. If you wait a little, my seamstress will make as many dresses as you need. Or do we get more than one? At least an hour later, Felin returns with a heap of bodices, crinolines, puffs, and other articles of women's clothing. Here there are 20 sets here. Sorry, but my girls couldn't make more. They are too busy dressing up and preening themselves. Each of them feels like a princess now. Can you believe it? Felin laughs out loud. Thank you, Felin. Take the dresses. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with the dresses? 20 girls and 20 princesses to the scientist. Female volunteers. It's 10. It's 20. And back to the shelter. I have 20 princess dresses and 20 girls who are ready to become the greatest warriors of the Dark Army. What's next? Now they will have to go down the hard road of difficult scientific experiments. Mary gives a joyful laugh. I'm joking there. Now the girls will change clothes and become indistinguishable from real princesses. Is that all? Anything new for me? No. Oh, perfect. So now we have 20 false princesses. And we don't have enough money to get the dragon raiders for them. Well, let's get out again. This time to Inselberg. I think we still have a ship in Inselberg. And now we have to find a new location or new area for questing. And our options are 3 islands that we don't know. Then there is Berbute, Galanirim, Atrixus, and Helvetia, or how it's called. Thinking Berbute, because it's been a while since we visited it, and I want to see how strong are all the stags here. Deadly. Well, deadly isn't too bad, but I'm more curious in all the elves. Deadly, I think I'll be questing here. Where do we start? Maybe we can start with these. It's not too bad. Just the lake fairies look a bit scary. But a bit of rage. We should be able to handle this. Magic resistance, no, we should be able to flip them. Most importantly, we use jealousy here. It should block them. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it, I guess. Okay. Move too far. I have to make sure that next turn they can attack us. That's what we'll have to do. Oh, hey. Are these ice dragons? I have never used these before. I'm very curious, how does this work? Once again, the dragon flies into the air and flaps their wings forcefully. The powerful gust of wind pushes back and level 1 for enemies in front of the dragon and deals cold damage. Okay, let's try it. And that's it. Wow. $629. $629. So black arrow doesn't make any difference. Let's poison them then. wasn't too bad, but problem is, because the druids moved away, now the other stack can reach us as well. $4,000, 6,000. Let's get some fairies. Oh, and maybe it's actually not such a bad thing that druids moved, because I forgot about the dispel that lake fairies have. It's been a while since I used lake fairies, but in the legend, the First King's Bounty game, they're insanely overpowered. I basically ran only all kinds of fairies in my army, and with them I managed to go through the whole game without losses. They do only magic damage, yep. Okay, what can we summon? Oh, mini dragons. Okay, ice minion. Crystal Garden. Minion sacrifices himself, transforming into Crystal Garden, thus creating a fragile obstacle for the enemy. 30% chance to evade attack. Okay. Could use some extra defense. Let's start with the shield. Should be quite strong. 1485 isn't bad. Can we finally kill them? No, not yet. Okay, that's the first stack. Now, Dragon Raiders have to get out of there. By the way, magic commit isolation, freezing, touch, create claustrophobic. It's one of those dragons that can't attack across 2 tiles, right? It's just bite, or whatever they do. Okay, time to start resurrecting. Twenty-four is no difference. $6,500, that's the best target that we have, so let's hit the druids. You can attack bears, because why not? Wait. Should be fine. I don't know what's making that annoying noise, if it's these small dragons. No, that's the other annoying noise. It's probably the fairies. How does it look like with our buffs? Oh, we're fine. Good. Can we move so that we are not next to the slong? I think this should be fine. look like? We could use some more mana. Where is it? Coverage here. Should be good enough. And this time we can maybe even use the Dragon Riders to do some damage. Okay. It's not enough for a level up, but at least we got quite a few prisoners from this. Let's pause, and yeah, we can probably clear the whole island. I mean, it doesn't look that difficult. Can we see some more fights? I see only one group, very strong. It's even very strong. Deadly. It's a lot of fairies. This might be a pretty dangerous fight. I don't see anything else. Well, I'm quite sure that in the next part we will find more fights. And I think that Berry Butte shouldn't take too long to clear. As far as I remember, there's maybe like 10 packs running around. And when we check the map, it's quite a... Oh. Really? You still have so much to explore. Well, maybe it's a bit bigger than I thought. From what I remember, this island is not that large. I've been here before I started the Let's Play. You know, in one of my playthroughs, I managed to get to Berry Butte, and I know running around picking up items, and it's looked pretty small. I'm just surprised that I didn't loot the island in this campaign. Well, good for us, we can get some items here, maybe some more leadership and stuff. And yeah, the fights don't look that difficult either, so it shouldn't take too long. I have no idea about quests here. I've never done the quests on the island, so that might be interesting. Anyway, today we are done, so I hope that you like this part. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.